Hey guys, I am super excited to talk to you about Lemon Boy by Robin Skinner, aka Cavetown today. And I've got to say, this is legitimately one of my favorite songs to listen to. I think it's so beautiful, and I didn't know what it meant at first, but I did some research, of course, for this video, and I've got to say, it was even better than I thought it was going to be. It is so beautiful, so peaceful, so intentional, and so confusing. But that's why you're here, so let's talk about it. Hey everybody, I'm Clifford Stumby, the pop song professor. Welcome to my channel where we make English class awesome by explaining and sometimes roasting song lyrics on weekdays. And today we're talking about Lemon Boy by Cavetown. I know in my last Cavetown explanation I said Cavetown by Pigeon, and I swear, every other comment is ha 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 ha, Cavetown by Pigeon. And I've got to admit, it was pretty funny and pretty dumb. But it's all good. I'd forgive you if you did the same thing. Anyway, I'm super impressed by this young songwriter, Robin Skinner, and if any of you guys know him, or if you want to tweet at him, tell him I would love to interview him about his songwriting, lyric writing process to get him on this channel and to maybe ask him for some tips and advice about how we can write better lyrics. I want to talk to him about what it means to put meaning into music. So tell him that. Anyway, let's explain Lemon Boy, and I want to start by reading this quote that he shared with us on his Bandcamp, where he basically explains it for us. Thank the Lord, because this song is pretty confusing. Lemon Boy is the anxiety, the negativity, the illness that's inside all of us, and that is very strong inside me. A way of being happy for me is disassociating myself from those things, but also learning to live alongside them as a friend. I really hate Lemon Boy sometimes, but he's never going away, and I can use him for good. This album, for instance. So if you guys listen to 21 Pilots, or if you listen to Eminem, this is basically a Blurry Face or a Slim Shady. This is the dark part of your thoughts, mental illness, negativity. It's that thing inside of us, not the things outside of us, but the thing inside of us that makes life rough. And Robin's talked about disassociation in Pigeon. You can watch my explanation of that song and what disassociation is, but basically he's taking that part of him, making it into a different personality to try to help him understand it better. Let me give some examples. We get into verse 1 and he sings, "There once was a bittersweet man and they called him Lemon Boy." So introducing the character. "He was growing in my garden and I pulled him out by his hair like a weed. And like weeds do, he only came and grew back again. So he tried to get rid of the problem and just ignore it or throw it away. That's not how that works. So I figured this time I might as well let him be." And this is him basically saying, I'm gonna characterize him and get to know him. We get into the chorus and we hear Lemon Boy and me started to get along together. I'd help him plant his seeds and we mowed the lawn in bad weather. It's actually pretty easy being nice to a bitter boy like him, so I got myself a citrus friend. Now note that this whole song seems to be a playoff of the phrase, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Now, they're not being so cheesy as to actually make lemonade, but life has given him a lemon, Lemon Boy. And we see here in the chorus how he's learning to live alongside Lemon Boy and not just ignore him or throw him out, because frankly for him it seems impossible, and it is for basically everybody. We're always gonna have that little bit of Lemon Boy. So instead of working against him, he finds ways to work alongside him and maybe to direct him in more positive directions. But the opposite effect also happens too. But soon his bittersweet started to rub off on me. You'd think smelling like lemon zest, so becoming more Lemon Boyish, would be pretty neat. I found out that my friends are more of the savory type, and they weren't too keen on compromising with a nice lemon pie. Okay, to be honest, I don't really know what savory means, so I'm looking that up. Belonging to the category that is salty or spicy rather than sweet. Okay, like a chip, or a nice piece of beef jerky. Whereas Lemon Boy is sweet and sour. But now that he's kind of become connected with Lemon Boy and he gets to understand this part of himself, he asks, but what if I run out of fertilizer? What if the clouds run out of rain? What if Lemon Boy won't grow no longer? What if the beaches dry of sugarcane? The whales start to beach themselves, the tortoise shells tear away from their spines. It happens all the time, it happens all the time. So he's worried that, like sometimes happens to other people, maybe he'll grow out of Lemon Boy, and he kind of wonders, who will I be then? But he resolves, Lemon Boy and I, we're gonna live forever. Like Snufkin and Little My, we'll get around wherever. Snufkin and Little My is reference to characters from the old, I think Japanese TV show, Moomin Valley. The art style is really unique and it's a very peaceful experience to watch it. I watched a few minutes of it preparing for this video and it was really interesting. And that's basically the meaning of Lemon Boy. For you guys who are lyric writers, I also want to leave you with this tip. Notice how he saved that doubtful, what if Lemon Boy goes away? What if I run out of fertilizer? He saved it for the bridge, and that's because usually as far as song stanzas go, verses tell the story, choruses give the theme, pre-choruses prepare us for the theme, and bridges will look at things from a different angle. So all along he's kind of beginning to know Lemon Boy, but then in the bridge he's like, What if I don't have Lemon Boy? And for a moment, we kind of see things from the opposite angle. But yeah, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video, my explanation of Lemon Boy. Is there a Cavetown song that I should explain next? Or should I say a pigeon song that I should explain next? And I hope that you guys have an awesome day. Check out these videos right here, and I'll talk to you next time.